Hello beautiful people, welcome back. So today I am going to create a Thanksgiving look. This look is very simple and I will make it as super easy as possible, and I hope that this look will guide you to feel good about yourself and make yourself beautiful. Let's get started. Spread love and kindness. For my eyebrow pencil, I am going to be using this Ellie Girl Brown eyebrow pencil, and I just simply follow the shape of my eyebrow. And then for my concealer, I am going to be using this to clean my eyebrow. The shade for this one is light medium beige. I love how this concealer helps create a perfect shape of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to be using this primer from Maybelline Master Pro eyeshadow primer. And it also already has like some kind of a grayish color, so it's not really hard for me to apply the shimmer on my eyelid. And then for my eyeshadow, I am going to be using this Bare Minerals, the Bare Neutrals eyeshadow. This is my go-to eyeshadow because it has like a nude color and I can use this anytime I want to, whatever I wear. So this is a perfect eyeshadow palette, and it's a pocket size as well. So I go with the lighter shade of the brown, and then I apply it just on my crease. The shade is Cognac. And I follow it with the shade Wanderlust, and I just apply it on the outer corner of my eyes. Then using the same Wanderlust shade, I am going to apply it just below the waterline. I am going to be using this Brilliant Eyes liquid eyeshadow from L'Oreal. The shade for this one is Atomic Crush. What I love about this eyeshadow is just one swipe and it gives like a very nice shimmer. Using my Wet n Wild concealer, I am going to apply it under my eyes and also the bridge of my nose. What I love about this concealer is it's super hydrating and I don't feel dry under my eyes. For my liquid foundation, I am going to be using this Maybelline New York Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint Liquid Foundation. The shade for this one is 220. This foundation is just super hydrating and also with vitamin C. What I also love about this liquid foundation is because it's easy to blend on my skin as well. And look how smooth it's giving. Using a damp beauty sponge, I believe we can achieve a smooth-like finish skin. And I also use the same beauty sponge to blend my concealer. To set my concealer, I am going to be using this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder. The shade for this one is Light. This is just the first step of setting up my concealer. And the second step of setting up my concealer is I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Medium Moyen 918 Loose Setting Powder. And it's time to contour my nose. I am going to be using the same brush that I used for my eyebrow, and then also the same brush as well that I use for my eyeshadow. I love using it because it has already some leftover colors. So using this powder puff, it actually helps me determine how thin or how skinny my nose I want it to be. Going back to my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder, the shade for this one is Light. I am going to apply it all over my face. For my blush and as well as for my contour, I am going to be using this e.l.f. Hello Glow Beauty Wand. The shade for my contour is Medium Tan. This beauty wand from Hello Glow is just so amazing, and look how it seamlessly blends in my face without compromising the makeup that I have already on. I actually use my contour brush to blend it well. I love how it instantly lifts my face and contour my face. And I honestly love this blush. The shade for this one is a Berry Radiant. The reason why I love it is because it seamlessly blends along with the contour one that I used earlier. And using my brush, I simply apply it on my cheekbone. And going back to my L'Oreal loose powder, I am going to apply it just below where my contour is, just to set it in place. And just to give a little lift to my eye, I am going to use a Too Faced Black eyeliner. What I love about this eyeliner is waterproof and smudge proof, so it stays all day long. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and buff off the loose powder that I applied earlier. And for my bronzer, I am gonna be using this Lorac Tantalizer in medium tan. This is just to set my contour and to intensify the shade. And it's time to put in my falsies. I love putting on my falsies because look at that. It gives like a big difference. And this falsies, I got this from Dollar General. I think the brand for this one is Ion. And for my lip liner, I am going to be using this NYX lip liner. The shade for this one is Espresso. What I love about this lip liner is inexpensive, and you will be getting the same result like the other expensive lip liner. And for my liquid lipstick, I am going to be using this Maybelline Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. The shade for this one is Dose of Cocoa. This lipstick smells so good. And then for my highlighter, I am going to be using this Wet n Wild highlighting powder. The shade for this one is Blossom Glow. And to help my makeup stays all day long, I am going to be using this Revolution Fix and Glow setting spray and just generously apply it all over my face. And I'm using my Brilliant Eyes Liquid Eyeshadow from L'Oreal, and I just simply apply it in the middle part of my lips just to give like a nice glow. So far, here is the look. I will now go ahead and do my hair, and I will be right back. And here is the final look, beautiful people. I hope you like it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will get notified every time I post a new video. And happy Thanksgiving to all.